Hi, my name is Austin Philpott. This is the Multimodal Project presentation, English 301, December 7th, 2019. Quick overview, statistical evidence about the road traffic issue in the Butler County area and how it's becoming a global issue to inform, prepare, and persuade individuals to always stay safe behind the wheel. Outline for road traffic issues presentation. Going to give an introduction provided by statistical evidence. Also go over the main complex issues, ways for you to prevent against car crashes, and then my conclusion. So, a brief introduction. In 2018, the Butler County area had 721 crashes investigated, over 486 OVI enforcements, and a total of 28 fatal crashes. The State Patrol reported this. They also have a 2019 year-to-date statistics that are also on the site. My personal experience with road traffic issues include enforcement stops, car wreck, and family friends being affected by dangerous drivers. Fatal crashes in Butler County. Here's a road map provided by the State Patrol that shows just the local Butler County area and certain cities. I personally live in Trenton, so uh, and this just kind of gives you an idea where most of the crashes happening from 2017 to 2019. How gender and race are affected from a 2017 report. On gender, 16 males and 6 females were reported in Ohio, specifically in Butler County, that were involved in fatal crashes. By race, on average, 11 white male or female vehicle accidents are recorded in Ohio, and 12 car accidents are recorded from black or African American accidents. So, um, how it's becoming a global issue. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, each year 1.35 million people are killed on roadways around the world. Every day, almost 3,700 people are killed globally in road traffic crashes involving cars, buses, motorcycles, bicycles, trucks, and pedestrians. More than half of those are killed are from pedestrian, motorcycles, and cyclists. That's more of just the issue overall, not really my specific issue, but it's always nice to have more statistical evidence. Road traffic injuries are estimated to be the eighth leading cause of death globally for all ages, and the leading cause of death for children and young people 5 to 29. That's a pretty eye-opening statistic. From the CDC, road safety awareness is really their number one topic. Always wear a seatbelt, obey speed limits, and avoid distractions. They also had some references on how to avoid distractions, like putting down your cell phone, always staying aware of what's on the road, especially at night times or in bad weather. So, main causing of driving accidents from the NHTSA.gov. Most causes are distraction related. Like I said, maybe phone or other people in the car. Always, distractions could come up at any moment, so you just have to be ready for them. Drowsy driving accidents, just tired, or late night drivers or driving for too long. Drunk driving, obviously that's a choice, so keep that in mind. Speeding related, just going over the speed limit. It's always smart to stay the speed limit, especially when you're um, not in a hurry or anything like that. Unbelted deaths. That's just when you don't wear a seatbelt. That's a big part of it. Is just always wearing the seatbelt. It protects you and it'll save your life. So crash prevention, according to teendriversource.org, it's always smart to scan and detect when you're responding to hazards. So be aware of black ice, other cars driving. You always have to be conscious of the other drivers, especially when the weather's bad or it's late at night, just because, the chances of you being prepared help your chances of, avoiding an accident. So do not drive too fast for road conditions. Pretty self-explanatory. And do not be distracted by something inside or outside of the vehicle, and that's a big one. Um, I wanted to provide some information for winter preparation as we approach the winter. Well, we are technically in the winter. Avoid cruise control in wintry conditions. Clean external lenses, including windshield and mirrors. That kind of is a huge one, just because you always want to make sure that your windshield's cleaned off and you can see out of your mirrors. and always make sure you're driving, not the cruise control. So warm up your car before you drive it. Steer in the direction of a skid. That's just a key um, way to stay on the road when you experience your tires lock up, stuff like that. Accelerate and decelerate slowly. Don't slam on your brakes. Know your car's capabilities. Conclusion, thoughts on the data. I thought it was surprising that there was around 30 casualties per year in Butler County alone, and then how it's becoming a global issue is it's kind of scary because you would imagine that with the amount of technology, you would see an improvement in wrecks, but it's almost the opposite effect. I almost think that it's just the technology is distracting us more, and it's not really giving us a chance to, focus on the driving itself. So I think with a lot of these electric cars and things of that nature, as technology continues to develop, I think we'll see a lower impact on fatal crashes and things, or at least I hope so. Um, in some casing, in some cases, avoiding dangerous drivers or hazard conditions is impossible. You never know what to expect, so that's expect the unexpected. You can't always be prepared for a drunk or bad roads. So you just have to always be aware and understand that that stuff can happen at any moment. Educate yourself before getting behind the wheel. Huge point. Educate yourself on the ways to prevent crashes and what time and occurrences crashes can happen. Raise awareness of using your seatbelt and putting your phone down while driving. That's huge preventions right there. So I also linked a TED Talk about preventing car crashes. It's about an 8-minute TED Talk if you guys want to check that out. That's my works cited. So thank you.